Hi, Jordan Mortimer with the Aspire for Freedom Tribe, and I help internet marketers build profitable online businesses. Now, do you struggle with using Facebook and social media, but particularly Facebook, to generate leads, traffic and leads to make sales and profits for your business? If so, pay close attention to this live, where I'm going to answer a question that I constantly get asked by new marketers and by my students, and that is, how do I get free leads and sales from using Facebook? And this strategy that I shared with them is the same one that took me from having no luck with Facebook, spending hours upon hours on Facebook each and every day, but having no luck generating any leads at all, to instead being able to generate free leads into my business each and every day on a consistent and ongoing basis. So a common question that goes along with the one that I told you about was, I have people saying, I've been messaging people, I've been sending out my links, but no one's clicking. Why is that? My answer to them is, it's simple. It's because you're spamming, and no one likes a spammer. So I used to be the same way when I first started out in internet marketing. I never really liked the idea of going out onto Facebook and throwing my links out there, but I never knew that there was another way to do it. So that's what I did. I went out, I posted my links in groups, I posted my links on my wall, I posted my links to internet friends or contacts. I private messaged people and sent my links out to them with no, just literally just sending the link. And yeah, big surprise, no one bought, no one clicked, no one even engaged with me. So if you want to be able to have any success in network marketing on Facebook, or even just affiliate marketing on Facebook, then you're actually going to have to network. So it's not just about how many different people you can spam your link to in one day, because you might get a few now and then, but you might have also wasted a ton of time and gotten nowhere, like I did, and you might have also alienated a few potential clients who got annoyed at you spamming your link at them. So how do you change this? Well, first thing is you have to understand how Facebook works. So, you might know how to share movies and videos and funny memes and that sort of thing, but not many people actually understand how to get more people to see your posts. So here are some free little tips that you can apply in your business today. Here are some easy free ways to generate free leads and sales using Facebook with some little tips and tricks that you should know about. So first of all, you must stop spamming your links, okay? So that really goes without saying. It might sound obvious, but you must stop spamming your links. Don't post them openly on your wall, as Facebook will start marking you as a spammer, and as a result they'll start showing your posts to less and less people on your feed. So what you want to do instead is make posts or do lives and provide value or give examples of how your product or service has helped you or others. And then at the end of the post, you can say something like, if you'd like to know more information about what I do, type info in the comments below. The great thing about doing things this way is, not only do you not have a link on your post, but it also creates engagement, and it's also a great way to position yourself as the authority, because you will then have people reaching out to you rather than the other way around. So what you want to be doing is let these people reply back to you with, you could say, type a 1 in the comment box below, and for everyone who does do that, you can then reach out to them so I personally like to send them a private message. And what I do is I engage them with conversation. I ask them what they do, ask them how long they've been doing it, just, you know, create a little relationship with them, actually come to know what they've been doing online. But the real key to this conversation is you want to find out, excuse me, you want to find out what has been their biggest problem or biggest challenge online. And most of the time it'll be usually one of two things: traffic or overwhelm. So if you're not sure what traffic is basically just getting eyeballs in front of your content, getting eyeballs in front of your offers, just people visiting your website. So yeah, one or two things that people struggle with, mainly traffic or overwhelm. They feel really overwhelmed with how much they have to learn, how much information's out there, which way is up, which way is down. Very common problem. So once you find out what their problem is, I personally like to say to them, you know, I've got a system which I think would really help you out since you struggle with XYZ, and that's a good way of, you know, making your product about them, making your product or service about them. Something I've mentioned in previous videos is when you're marketing, you always want to make it about them. Never make it about you, never make it about your product or service. Always make it about them and what you can do for them and what your product or service can do for them. So you might now be thinking to yourself, you know, you might be wondering if no one, you know, if people, hardly anyone comments on your posts or even likes them, so how will they actually see what you're doing? The answer to that is very simple. You need to make the first step. You must start liking other people's posts, start leaving them comments, start sharing their posts. Basically, you want to treat others how you like to be treated yourself. So if you start doing that, they'll appreciate that and they'll start to return the favor to you. Now, once someone has reached out to you, again, as I mentioned, you want to be talking about how to make the product or service about them. And once you do, people will appreciate you for helping them and want to learn more about what you do and where you learned all this information. So how you do that is, as I mentioned, you want to be you want to be commenting and posting on other people's walls. And how you find these people is actually quite simple. You go to groups or pages of whatever niche you're involved with. So if you're in internet marketing, you could go to Frank Kern's fan page or Mike Dillard's fan page, or Ben Sell's fan page. Yeah, Ben Sell. You could go to Dagan Smith. Many of these top earner internet marketers have fan pages or fan groups that you can join as well. Groups are particularly good because people within there are more of a community rather than a page. So once you start engaging with these people, go into these groups and go through comments. Find people who look like the kind of people who you'd be interested to work with. Start liking their comments, start engaging with them. Then and only then should you be sending them a friend request. And when they see that you came from the same group, they'll, you know, they might be on guard for a little bit, but, you know, for you to just start spamming or pitching them. But if you actually take that time to build a relationship with them first, build a friendship with them first, then you'll never have to actively go out and hunting for a sale again. So, and really, it will come to the point where you need to actually hire someone to help you with all the Facebook messages you're getting. I'm getting more than 50 messages on Facebook a day, and more than 50 or 60 notifications of people commenting on my posts, and it's getting to the point where I'm going to be looking to go to Fiverr or Upwork or something and hiring someone to outsourcing someone to help me out with all this. But when you're just getting started out, that's something for down the track. But when you're just getting started out, that's the main thing. Find people, go into groups, find people you'd be interested to engage with, start commenting on their posts, start engaging with their posts. They will do the same for you and provide value. So that's my message for today. I hope you got a lot of value out of what I just shared with you. And this has really been one of the, aside from solo ads, Facebook has been my primary method for recruiting people and for making sales, generating leads, and basically just building and growing my business. So if you got value out of this video, leave me some likes, some hearts, share it, and be sure to click the link below so you can find out more about what I do to then follow up with those leads in order to convert them, in order to both get them engaged with who I am, what I do, and how I follow up with them to convert those leads to customers, repeat customers, customers of ascending value, and how you can do the same for yourself. So thanks again for stopping by. Leave me some likes, some hearts, share this video, and click that link below. Okay, take care.